Yo, guys, I hope you're well. So, guys, once again, we've got REN and we've got Webby teaming up in another collaboration. I think this track's called Madhouse. I'm not sure, but so far we've had so many great collabs, and I have no reason to doubt that this won't be another great one. So, guys, let's get this cracking. Webby, REN, do your thing. Madhouse. Guys, I had a funny feeling, and I just want to say this before we crack on. These two guys are just crazy. They really are. I mean, these guys are artistic geniuses. And the reason I say that is this track looks like it's going to be an animation cartoon kind of thing. I think the last track was like a stop and go animation kind of thing with the plasticine and all that sort of stuff. They did a full on, the first one was them two together. Then we had a track where they were role playing, I think. And then we had another track with a really sad one, Caskets, where they weren't in it at all. So they've really thought about what they're doing for this whole album. So each video is different, totally different from the next one and the next one and the one before that. And it just shows you that REN and Webby are not just artistic geniuses about their music, about their lyrics, but it's also about the presentation and the vocals that they're providing for us. That's all I'm just going to say, guys. So let's get it cracking.
Attention all inpatients, there's been an escape. Everyone back to your fucking cells now!
Yeah. See, me and REN came to bring the place down. Off in this madhouse, I make my way round. My marbles all gone, they lost and ain't found. This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. We them loony bin prisoners full of piss and the vinegar, and plans to make it up the perimeter. So I left the guard's throat slit to steal his outfit, and slipped away quick and dipped out with the visitors.
Bit with the visitor, past the guards, bypass alarms, masterclass, escape artist, flipping the light switch, pandemonium hits. It's sick boy in the web, real twisted kids that grew up to misfits, but shocks the shoe fits, so we cook up hits for mad lunatics. Cause the sick world needs some sick music, and the sick boy Webby, we do produce it.
Sick boy and Webby, they produce that sick music. There's so much going on in this cartoon, guys. It is crazy. These two guys are just crazy. They really are. Is that an ode to Hannibal Lecter with the face mask? And I like the fact that Webby, he's got his own strapped up from the back, and he's still having his sneaky, you know what? Yeah, these guys are crazy.
Cause the sick world needs some sick music, and the sick boy Webby, we do produce it.
All guards report in now. This is not a fucking drill!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town.
Yeah, this reminds me of our man Webby. He did the greatest show, didn't he? He did, was it Superstar, the greatest show in town, years and years ago, where he was that guy on stage. My man can sing, trust me on that,
people. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Trapped in the cell inside of myself, so bar for bar, I outbar, bar low health, I.
Oh my goodness, trapped in a cell inside of myself and bar for crazy.
Trapped in the cell inside of myself, so bar for bar, I outbar, bar low health, I feel nothing, I just wanna feel something. Let me demonstrate my method of spontaneous combustion. I'm busting, concussed with adrenaline rushing, pick up the whole raw bench press like it's nothing, fuck 'em. Struck uppercut, head bottom. Where's the buttons on this straight jacket, Webby?
We them loose screwed impatience. We twisted impatient, gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness. Both a bit sick and shit is contagious. That's why we're locked in cells down in the basement. And they ain't never seen no kind of shit like Ren and Webby did it. All you other rappers gotta find a way to level with it. Someone crack a window, we about to let the devil in it. Cause we don't run from the madness, we revel in it.
Run for your fucking lives! They've taken over!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Well, I'm the king of prescriptions, a compound pharmacy. So place your bets, what side effects will you get? It's all mystery.
The doctor says he'll cure me with all these magic pills. They say these meds gon' fix my head, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, I still qualify as mentally ill.
Me too, get the meds and I'll snort them with the bill.
Web chill, you gotta stop acting like a heathen. Plus you know the shit'll hit harder if you eat them.
Either way it's cool, Ren, really I don't give a fuck. Let's run amok till they lock us back up.
Fuck that, bad luck, cause I'm fast as fuck, no catching up. They won't see me back and cough.
I heard that, fuck it, I'm lost, my mind's manic. Fried frantic, I'm cooked, sly and dynamic.
As the world burns, fuck it, we're doing it live, damn it.
Till we go down like the band on the Titanic.
You go down like the band on the Titanic. My goodness, these guys have got it absolutely locked. I've watched cartoons all my life, and this sounds like the kind of stuff with the big band music, and that kind of exactly the same music that goes with the cartoons that were around in, say, the 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever it was in those days. You know, time like Betty Boone, all these sort of stuff, blah, 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 blah. They've hit the nail right on the head. They've got the feeling 100% correct.
As the world burns, fuck it, we're doing it live, damn it.
Till we go down like the band on the Titanic.
Oh, it's finished. My goodness. My goodness. That was so funky. That was just brilliant. And that track, the vibe in it, the presentation, perfect vehicle for Ren and Chris Webby to showcase how talented they are. I love it when my man Webby sings. Absolutely love it. But something between these two guys, when they sit down and collaborate, something sparks off, and it's better than anything you can imagine. They have so much fun. This is fantastic. And do you know what? I'm so glad they did this as a cartoon. It was incredible. I don't know who drew all the pictures, the penmanship, but straight away, you know who Webby is and you know who Ren is. And their characters came right off the page, didn't it? I know this is like 2D, two-dimensional kind of stuff, but you got a 4D performance, didn't you, from these two guys? Absolutely incredible. And what was the last line? They just didn't want to. The band still played like they went down on the Titanic. It's just crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. It's funny, the reason I keep saying crazy because this is called the Madhouse. And do you know what? Sometimes the sanest people in the Madhouse are the actual inhabitees, the ones who actually can't leave of an evening, if you know what I'm talking about. But this track is just brilliant. I can imagine it just tearing up the dance floors. You have to dance. I can imagine doing like the Charleston on this sort of stuff. Oh my goodness. I can imagine doing like the Lindy Hop, the Charleston, all these kind of dances, because that was that sort of the same era, the 20s, or even before that, and the 20s, this, that, and everything else. But this track was just fantastic, phenomenal. And you know what? I want more. It just finished so abruptly. I just want more and more and more. And that's just the greedy person in me. I loved it. I absolutely loved this track. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about this track. This was called Madhouse. This is our guys, Ren and Chris Webby, just doing what they do best. And that is just open up a microphone and letting it all just, whatever's inside, just come out. And you know what? I think this is my favorite track of the album, and there've been so many great tracks already. So guys, I could talk for hours on this, but I'm not going to. I just want to get your opinions. What did you think about this track? Did you like it? If you didn't like it, I'm surprised, and I'd like to know why you didn't like it. But yeah, please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Chris Webby and Ren are tearing up all the floors. tearing them up. And you need to be amongst it. So get yourself amongst it, guys. Go out and purchase, buy, listen, tell a friend to tell a friend, whatever you need to do. And at the same time, subscribe and check into my channel here at Urb'n Barz, because I absolutely love these two characters. They can do no wrong in my eyes. But before I start talking gibberish, which I probably have been for the last 10 minutes, make sure you look after yourselves, you look after each other, and you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys. I love that.